another coyote. It's a rainy coyote. It's real muddy. Just on the edge of this field. Awesome. Perfect pad catch. No foot damage. It's just held there. Sweet. All right. Get it taken care of. It's got a cool white tip on its tail. It's a pretty dog. All right. We'll take care of it. Get it out of the mud. Alrighty. Got it taken care of. It's a good looking dog. It's got a cool tail. But alrighty. We're gonna move on, I guess. We got a couple more traps to check. Sweet. Alrighty. So, we got a log here. I'm just gonna make like a dirt hole with a log as backing, kind of. Just have my hole up under the log, and my trap probably 6 or 7 inches away from the hole. But right now, I'm just gonna move this log out of the way. I'm just gonna scrape the ground and get a good spot to have my dirt hole my hole in my trap. So, and then just set my log like that. I need to get my gloves. There's probably there's a pretty bad shadow on this, but it's just kind of how the sun's going. I don't know where my hammer, like my little sledgehammer went. So I got a giant sledgehammer to work with, so that's not very convenient. Man, I should not have got the 18-inch. I don't know why I did that. I'm definitely gonna have to get me some 12-inch super stakes. Oh, came out perfect. Set it. Set my trap. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to take this coat off. Alright, there we go. This is a Duke 550. They're pretty good traps. You just gotta kind of modify them a little bit. Like, I had to bend my pans down. They're cheaper than MB 550s, and they're not much different. Trap down in there. There we go. And that's, oh. Okay. Maybe not. Now I've just got some wax dirt here. I'm gonna use the Minnesota brand Predator bait. I've used it once. It just smells like dog food. I'm gonna see if it's good. I'm gonna see if I can catch something on it. This is from Caven's Minnesota Red. It's pretty dang good. I like to just smear it on the top so they can smell it real good. I'm gonna take this single turkey feather and I'm just gonna stuff it down there just for some eye appeal. These down feathers are a little harder to stuff. All right, there we go. That's a pretty good set. As you can see, trap's right there. Got this, it's like a little cove. And there's a trail that comes out of it right there. It's a pretty good spot. They can walk this creek bed, walk this wood line. It's just kind of a good intersection. Pretty good spot, pretty good set too. It's definitely the set that I set the most. It's a good one. Pretty sweet. Here we go. Got a coon. Look at that guy. Got him in a dog proof. He's not a giant. He's a pretty small one. Oh. Okay. He's just kind of chilling. Well, get him taken care of, and I got a couple more dog proofs to check, but that's about it. Nothing in the coyote traps this morning. Pretty dry run except for this guy. Alrighty, so we're on this pond bank. I've got one set over just a little ways off from that cedar tree. And now I'm gonna set one right in this area, somewhere at the mouth of this road, because there's tracks everywhere, and they're coming from up there, coming down, coming back this way. I'm fairly certain that right there is mink, but there's a ton of coyote tracks just throughout there. That might be a dog, because that's kind of huge. So that might just be a dog track. We're gonna take, since it's real rocky, I'm just gonna use a Duke 550 that doesn't have a super stake on it. I'll just use a normal rebar stake. That way it'll be way easier to pull out of the ground, because it's pretty dang rocky around here. I put a super stake on that one over there just because it's kind of up on the hill, so there's not as many rocks to go through. So we'll pull this stake off and this trap. I'm gonna walk over here and show you guys where I want to put here. If I'm gonna walk over there, I'll just take a 110 with me. Like right there. I think it's muskrat probably, but right there you can see stuff sliding in, but that's not where I want to put the trap. There's a better one. Right there. Looks like a perfect spot. I'll probably bring a couple 110s down here because I mean, there's just runs everywhere. I'm pretty sure it's muskrat, but it'd be sweet if we could catch that mink. All right, I've got this 110 right here. Gotta get it's locked up for some reason. There we go. Flip that trigger over it. This is always the sketchiest part. I'm gonna have to get a stick. Got me a stick. I'm just gonna put it in the little ring. Just kind of make it to where they're gonna have to go right through that. They walk through here, like I'm gonna go down that run, go through the trap. Pretty simple. Yeah, that's just a giant rock right there. This is gonna catch a critter if I can make it a good set. Like, this is in a legit area. Now the chances of that critter being a raccoon are very high. Get all that out there. Coyotes don't want that in their face. Okay. Take a little bit of wax dirt. There goes my dad. There we go. Oh. Just need to pack some right there and we'd be pretty set. For bait, I'm gonna use the last bit of this She Traps Heartbreaker I've got. I got it earlier this season and I just used the crap out of it. It works. I got this for Christmas. Minnesota brand Predator bait. Let me know if you guys know if it works. So I'm gonna get some more dirt, sprinkle it all over that. I'm gonna go over there, probably set some more 110s. I'll see you guys either when I'm setting another trap or if I caught something. Awesome. That's a pretty one too. Sweet. Oh yeah, it's not getting out of that. Sweet. Another coyote on the ground. Sweet, that's a pretty dog too. That's awesome. This is my 4th of the year. Pretty sweet. I think it's a male, I can't tell. I don't really know how to tell unless they're flipped over and I can see their underside. So, but it's I mean, pretty docile one. I want to see how close it'll let me get. It'll let me touch its butt. That's crazy. But yeah, it's pretty calm. I mean, pretty pelt. Look, on the front legs. Got a cool looking saddle on it. Awesome face. This is my first trap of the morning. And we've got a dog in it. I probably could have caught a double unless this is the same coyote, but there's a fresh dookie right over here somewhere. But yeah, this is a sweet catch. I'm not real sure if I'm gonna set this trap back yet because it's really muddy, but I'll try to get it reset. But yeah, got a dog. I'm gonna take some really cool pictures of this one. This is probably one of the prettiest ones I've caught. Probably the prettiest one I've caught compared to my first one, because this one's a little bigger too. So, but I mean, awesome. Look at the face. That is pretty. But alrighty, get it taken care of and move on. Alright, I gotta leave the Ranger running, but we got a raccoon. Oh, he's an angry little guy too. I mean, I'd be pretty mad too. Alright, I'm gonna get him out of the mud because that's gotta be terrible. But we'll take care of him because that's just another nest robber, and that's what we're trying to do. Take care of the turkey killers. Oh, look at him. He's squaring up. He's gonna jump on me. But yeah, sweet. Got a coon in the snow. Well, mud and snow. Something stole my bait and set this one off, so I don't know what happened there. Got another coon. There must have been a litter around here because this one's another pretty small one. Let's see what he does to my friend. But yeah, I think there must have just been a litter around here because this is another little dink. I mean, it's still a good one, but it's still a nest robber, but he's not one of the big dogs that we're trying to get. Alrighty, this is probably going to be the last catch of this video, unless there's something else in the dog proofs down there. I appreciate it if you stayed to the end of the video. It was a pretty long video. This is a little longer style than I normally make, but I just wanted to kind of show all the sets and catches. There wasn't a ton of catches. It was mainly, but I mean, the weather's pretty crappy too. It's like snowing and raining at the same time, but we did catch a coyote. That's a plus. So thank you guys for watching. If you could hit the like button because it helps me out. It shows the algorithm that people like the trapping videos. So if you could do that, I'd appreciate it. And if we don't have anything in the last dog proofs, I'll see you guys in the next one.